Warning, F-bombs are armed and may be dropped. I'm done with the organizations. All of them. All of you. Breakpoint came last week when one of the organizations patted themselves on the back for something that they're profiting from. But it gets worse. This is something I've been wanting to talk about for a long time now, and I've been biting my tongue pretty hard. And me and my brown eyes are going to say it out loud now. I've reached out to all of the major gun groups except NRA. It's kind of ironic. I've never reached out to them. I asked for help with a project. I needed an attorney so that I could file an amicus brief with the Supreme Court regarding a gun ban. Hogan versus something. I can't remember exactly what the name was. This was 2017. I reached out to three in particular, and I kept reaching out to them because these were people I was giving money to. And I even, in the emails and the snail mails, some of which were sent certified, and in the phone call to one of them, I said, I'm not asking you for money. I'm asking you for an attorney. I will pay you for the service. To this day, none of them have gotten back to me. The last time I tried was 2019. Let's see. Alita had come out September, around October of 2019. I still have not heard back. Oh, but the pandemic. No, that doesn't explain 2 years of me asking for help. And pointedly, and this is the part that really pisses me off, I said I would pay them for the services. All I needed was an attorney who knew how to file this paperwork, turn it from an idea in my head and a DOCX on my computer to something the judges would have to sit down and read. A 5-minute read, no big deal. None of you all have gotten back to me yet. And that's okay, because you know what? I'm done with you guys too. If you can't even return a phone call, but you're more than happy to send me another email asking me for money, the answer is going to be no. You wouldn't help me when I offered to pay you. Why should I help you when why should I help you if you're not even going to help me when I offered to pay you? It's as simple as that. I want to point out the only two heroes of this story, literally two individuals who could be considered heroes of this story. Ghost Tactical. I asked him this same basic question, only with a lot more respect because he hadn't done anything to deserve to be hated on. He gave me an answer, he gave me a name. And he gave me, I think, an email address. Maybe it was a URL. Either way. And Eric Prince. That's the name Ghost gave me. Eric Prince is an attorney out of New York, I believe it was. He got back to me. Right? His secretary got back to me within 24 business hours because I think I sent it on a Friday. And I know I had something early the next working morning. I know because I had to work that weekend. And that's fair. That's okay. A couple days later, he reached out to me because he's an attorney. This is what he does for a living. He can't give it away. Understandable. I cut them a check for it's basically the first interview, first appointment. He got back to me, I think it was 36 hours after the secretary had gotten back to me, because that's about the time the check cleared. I know because I checked, and that's understandable. What he did is he told me the truth. He got back to me in a prompt fashion, and he told me the truth. What he told me is what I wanted to do was going to be about $20,000 just in printing fees. Oh, I can't do that. That's not something he can cover, by the way. Remember, that's his job. He can't give it away. He can't give away $20,000. So, unfortunately, that went nowhere either. But at least he was honest with me about it. He didn't just take my money and then keep taking my money and not get back to me and not talk to me. And about my brown eyes, they're brownish green. Keep calm, Amanda. Carry on.